Morning. It's a lovely Sunday. It's already like 30. It's supposed to be a really hot one. No, it isn't 30, it's 20. But it's muggy as anything. And to preserve my privacy, I have pulled back to a little further back in the yard. I don't think anybody's in the yard next door, but whatever, I know Martina is in her backyard, so I'll just keep it cool. I'm only staying out in the sun for a little bit, and then I'm going into the shade, as long as I can avoid the mosquitoes. So I finished one chapter yesterday. I'll get on that today. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, so I'll get on that quite early, I think. Bees are around. Really, well, it is fall, right? No. But it is September, and the ground bees are getting like the flies, I guess, and they're getting nippy. Now that one just sat down on my finger, so didn't do anything. So as long as you shoo them off, they're okay. I'm not terribly afraid of bees, even if they do sting me. They don't cause me any problems. But I don't usually get stung more than once a year. And quite a few years in a row I don't get stung. Yes, so what did I do this morning? Right, I did my weights while I was brushing my teeth. Well, at the same time, on and off. I've been slacking off a little. What I was in the habit of doing is, on the weekends, I would do my weights when I wasn't swimming, right? And I had gotten off that for the last week, so I got back onto that. It's just a good habit to lift weights because swimming isn't a real resistance activity, so lifting weights, better for the bones, right? Nobody's doing anything this weekend. I asked the kids, and my son, he's at my daughter's, and he's hanging out with the kitten. So he sent me a picture of him and Birdie, or a couple of pictures. I said, so how are you doing on your course? He says, yeah, I'll get right to that. I said, yeah, get on to that. Because once your visa comes through and your interview goes through and you get a job, you have to have this TEFL, so teaching English as a foreign language, right? So he said yes, he would get onto that. Yeah. Sometimes he is stubborn, and quite often he waits and waits and waits and doesn't do things. And then it gets to be too late. Oh, well. There's a bit of a breeze. It's lovely. I was going to talk about something, philosophical today, but I have no idea what it was. The advent of the neighbors kind of drove things out of my mind yesterday. And that has carried over until today. I don't think any nuts are above me, so I think I'm safe. Because I've got big branches, not little branches with nuts. Relatively quiet here today. You can hear people puttering, and now Martina's out chatting with her dogs. But not big activity yet. What is the exact time? It is 10. So I've got my, I don't know if you can see it, I don't know if you could see that, but I have my watch out there charging in the sun. I'm sure it's all right and already charged from the last time I did it earlier this summer. But, you know, whatever. A little bit more won't hurt, will it? Give it an hour or so. There's a bee on my hand. There's a bee on my elbow, there's a bee on my hand. They're flying all over the place here.